All see everywhere green. This is my mission or this is my vision. I am traveling. So everybody try to plant trees. Okay, coming to the point. What I am going to discuss with you today is a day of fmcg salesperson. How to start is day. Get up from the bed, do the routines, then do some exercise, do some yoga and meditation, then take bath, have some puja. Before that, put some God songs which will give you more energy. After puja, start early to your distributor point. Be there at 9. At 9:30, I think the distributor persons will come. So you should be the person first there. Get ready with the stocks. First check the stock point. All the stocks are available for your marketing. If there is any shortage of product, you will be affected. So this also has to be done previous day itself. But since you are going first to that distributor to start the day, you have to check your opening stock. Check all the stocks and immediately see that whichever the stock is less, put an order and ask him to get the stock immediately. Maybe you are working for 7 days in that town, so that easily they will get the stock for you. So you can also take the order from the retail outlet and supply it before you leave the place. Then only the supply will be affected. Better always to carry the stock, go with the stock and sell to the retail outlet. Get ready for market. Take your route map. A book will be there. It will be written all the shops in walking footpath, that is called a beat plan. And through that beat plan, you have to go to the market and start working. So when you go to the market, you should be very fresh, and mainly that day paper you have to study, so that you will understand the problems of which you can discuss with the retail outlet. Go to the market, so that day knows you will know, he also knew, she will know. So when there, go to the retail outlet, say hello to him, just inquire about what's discussion you already had last time, just find out, then talk about general subject, then talk about his family. Just take some time for all these things. Meanwhile, you know what to sell there. Check the stocks if possible, or ask him what is available, then give him the stocks. Just basically rapport build it, and then what you say he will listen. And you find that there is a way, maybe he may not able to buy it. Just you find a way. Okay, what I can do, I will give you 1 dozen, you buy it. Today I am going to give one free for you, which actually my company is not going to give, but still I want to offer this to you. You take it. So that immediately the rapport, he will say okay, give it. So this is the way. When you understand the product movement, never dump the product in the retail outlet. It is not a sale, it is only consignment. That is not sale, because after some time he may able to take you back, because as per the rules and regulations, if it's a food industry, it's a mandatory to take it back. So that should not be happen. Sales is not a pressure selling. It should see that the product should move from the retail outlet. So when you go to the retail outlet, you should understand the market dynamics. What product are selling in that outlet, how many units it is selling, what is the frequency of the selling. These are much needed to understand. See, fully you should focus on your job, so that you will not have any other thing to think in your mind. You have to keep all other things, your family or other personal things, away from your mind. Focus on the market. When you go, you should have the knowledge what product it sells in that outlet, and also your competitors coverage of that market. Then what about your merchandising? Are they keeping the product in proper manner, or they say they have stock but they may not have stock? So you should try to at least ask, okay, give me, see, some, I wanted to do some, just keep one cloth in your pocket, go to that shop, take it and clean it and keep it. These are all give an idea that you are more interested in the product, just not dump the product and go. And he may say that, sir, only the sales last month, 3 months, I got only 6 pieces. He said, okay, fine, don't, I am not going to put an order for that. So he should understand this person is not going to dump. He wanted to see that my product is also selling from the retail outlet. Such a way, a trust to be created with the retailers. That is the main important thing. I also not say that you have to carry your Bison app, that this happened, all that, because traditional person, I am a traditional person when I work. So I know that type of strategy only, how I was working and what I was done, and that is the practical thing which I am sharing. Maybe your latest technology is something different which I am not able to tell you, because what the time, when the time I worked, this is the rapport we build, and we got a hold on the retailers, and we have took time for that. We are not writing or entering the data. We are not doing that. We are only trying to personally see how many products, how the product SKUs will be there, and any damages there, immediately ask the distributor salesman to take it back and replace it. And any order which you are taken, it might not be delivered, check with them why they are not delivered, give the stock to them. Any free, they might not be given the free to the person, then tell him that okay, immediately give that free. So they have to understand, as a salesperson, the retail should understand your objective is very clear, to help them in the solving their problem and to make them grow. If this is the way you work as a salesman of FMCG, definitely you are success. Till 1 o'clock you work and take rest. Go to the room, take rest, come back at 4 o'clock, then start the sales. Maybe you may only do 1 hour sales. That is sufficient, because that is the only time you can. Maybe you can extend up to 6 o'clock. That time, till that time you can. You have maybe certain product you may be out of stock, which you have to write it in separate order and see that the product is to be supplied to the retail outlet. A retail is selling one piece is selling. So when we introduce a product to the retail outlet, we cannot say no to them. So much pain a product is pushed to the retailer, to the consumer hand. So see that your product is introduced, sufficient stock to be maintained in the retail counter. Otherwise it is a loss. Your company might be putting a lot of advertisements, maybe in TV or paper or whatever, maybe the media they use, but ultimately what happened, when that sales is not affected, is a loss for the company and for the distributors and everybody. The consumer will switch to some other brand. Consumer is not going to wait for your product. Consumer is a much better choice, so they will go and buy some other product. So this should not happen. So try to see that the retailer point, your stock to be maintained well, and also merchandising, as well as keep the display also in proper POP material to be there, and post should be there. All these things will give a way your sales will be there. Good sales will, you can come from that outlet. But see that the main thing that you should understand, that outlet, what are the products are moving. That is very, very clearly you should understand. Otherwise it is dumping the stock. When you dump the stock will not move. Then the retailer get irritated. Then he say that change the stock. No need to do like that. You have got so many shops. Why you want to dump in one shop? That concept should be changed from the mind. That is the reason I could able to create a trust. So after that, whatever you say to a retailer, he will understand, he will obey. They are a very good people. As a retailer community is concerned, all our pains, they are helping us. So we have to help them and solve their problem. This is the way you have to work. And evening, go back, have a bath, do your puja, and start writing your reports perfectly. Then whatever the pending issues which you already noted to be followed up, so that you know that what are the orders you have taken. Check with the distributor point whether the orders what you are given are executed. Certain time the retailer give the order, distributor may not supply the order because the distributor might not got the money. That time we should not push that orders, that outlet we cannot able to serve, because we have to see that the distributor is also investing the money in the product, and all the things they are also doing, they are all doing for business profit. We cannot just throw their distributor stock to the market and get away. That is not a good thing. So always see that the distributor also should be safeguarded, otherwise they are the pillars. So that is point also to be taken very careful. That first of all you have to decide that when you join a company, 5 years be with that company, then only all this can be done. If you start jumping in the same market, nobody will trust you. 5 years in a company is a must. Otherwise, that reputation also counts in the market. They will say this fellow will not serve. They will go this company tomorrow. They will go to other company. That trust is lost. Everything is lost. As a doctor, you are building the database of the retailer. And the same area, if you start working for a different company also, your face value is much better than the company advertisement. So build a credibility for you in the market. So this was the thing you have to do, and report to your boss. Whoever your reporting boss, you have to report it with competitor activities in the market, and also how many POP materials was there, and have they keep the stocks and POP materials properly. All this has to be taken care, because each money company is invested, it is their hard earned money of a business person. So it is our duty as a salesperson to see all this. Then you have to see your target, what target you are already having, and how much target you achieve, how much target you have to achieve, and which are the retail counters where you can able to tell tomorrow, which are the what area I am leaving, I am going to work, and in that counter how much of product I can able to sell, or wholesale market, what quantity of material I can sell. So once you go to the market, you become the master of that area. Then you can plan your order, everything you can do. No need of any computer to do this. Please understand, this is the one salesman day of FMCG. Kindly practice it. Any comments, let me know. Thank you very much.